Disney presents from Fantasyland, Highway to Trouble. Hey, don't blow your top. You want the kids to get better report cards, don't you?
What?
Well, take them to all the historical and interesting places in the United States so they can see what they're learning.
That's a great idea.
Well, get going. This program is brought to you by richer, stronger Hills Brothers Coffee and new Instant Hills Brothers Coffee, the first instant coffee that smells like coffee. And now, your Disneyland host, Walt Disney.
Now, with the many talented children working in our various productions, we've had to set up schools right here on the lot. In this way, they can keep up with their education while they carry on with their careers. Because of having to attend classes between their calls on the sound stages, we find that they can accomplish more when there are only 8 pupils to a teacher. And as a rule, they do quite well. But children will be children, so I like to keep a close tab on them. Checking through these cards, I find a disturbing report on Donald Duck's 3 nephews. Huey, Dewey, and Louie have failed in their geography class. But I feel that this is really Donald's problem, so I'm going to turn it over to him to solve. It will be interesting to see how he handles this situation.
Come on, John. Oh, boys, your report cards. Almost. Let me see now. What's the matter with these drones? You're fired! You're fired! What's this, Mr. Donald? That's a geography, you idiots. But we're already read it. Oh, yeah? What's the capital of California? I know. Disneyland. Disneyland. Why you someone still do anything?
Hey, wait a minute. Hold on there. Don't blow your top. You want the boys to improve their geography, don't you?
What?
Visual education is your answer, son.
Yes?
Take them on a trip so they can see what they're learning.
That's a great idea. I'll do it. Come on, boys. What are we doing, Mr. Donald? We're going to take a trip to Disneyland. Disneyland? You've been there. But only 10 times, Mr. Donald. Shut up and let's get going. Boys, you're going to learn Seattle for the first time. Boys, it's going to be good. Uh-oh. This will make things more interesting. Now, keep your eyes open for anything interesting. Here's where your lesson begins.
Geography, there's lots to see. Learning geography. You can learn geography from lessons by tracing locations on the map. But it's much better yet to go and see it. So come on, put on your traveling cap. You've heard of the California freeway, the freeway so famous far and near. But we're now in the giant redwood forest, and the freeways are treeways up here. Geography, there's lots to see. Learning geography.
Now, according to the guidebook, boys, the name of this mountain is...
The name of this mountain is Mount Whitney.
A landmark you could hardly overlook. It's 14,500 feet in height. It says so.
On the comic book?
Now we'll travel through an ancient ghost town. No need to be afraid, it's quite all
right. Our ghosts are only your imagination.
Ooh. Sure. Bah.
Geography, there's lots to see. Learning geography.
Boys, there's a famous California mission. Let me see now.
It's the mission San Carlos Borromeo.
And its Spanish architecture very nice. It was built in 1770.
On the 3rd day of June, to be precise.
Geography, there's lots to see. Learning geography. Now you're coming into San Francisco.
Very famous Chinatown.
It's known for its bridges and its cable cars and its steep hills and woods.
Going down.
Geography, there's lots to see. Learning geography.
Here's the town of Sacramento.
Not far away is famous Sutter's Mill. Back in 49, the dentists were happy with all that gold
And lots of teeth to fill.
geography. There's such a lot to see. You see, we're learning geography. We're learning geography. Learning geography. Here's the home of Columbia River salmon. Folks up here have a clever plan. Here's the way they dispose of all that salmon. They eat what they can.
And what they can't?
They can.
Geography, there's such a lot to see. You see, we're learning geography. We're learning geography. Learning geography.
Now, boys, here's where we're going to spend the night. We'll take up your geography lesson tomorrow. Oh, boy. Come on, Tom. Hurry up, fellas. Let's get 'em. Pull your line on the outside. That's you. Okay, Leonard. Don't noise it once. Those little skeletons.
Geography, there's lots to see. Learning geography. Oh, but then continuing their travels.
Uh-oh.
Look who's here. Should be lots of fun. There we go, across the western prairies. And the party's been added two by one.
It's one of the 7 wonders of the world. Try to it. The Museum of Natural History. And comic books, too. Yeah. Hi, Donald. We want to study natural history. Museum of Natural History. Fine, boys, to run ahead. Come on, John. See you later, Uncle Donald. When I'm waiting, I'll take a few snapshots. Oh, boy. This is it.
Welcome to the Grand Canyon, nature's masterpiece and wonder of the world. Spread out, little folks. This is a big canyon. That's better. Now, Mother Nature started carving this canyon millions of years ago. It's over 200 miles long and 4 to 18 miles wide.
Amazing.
And mind you, at this point, it's a mile deep.
A mile deep?
Well, I hope you're satisfied. You two have, in a matter of minutes, messed up what it took Mother Nature millions of years to create. The National Park Rule Book states, and I quote, "When a natural object is marred or defaced, it must be restored to its original state." So, start digging!
This portion has been brought to you by richer, stronger Hills Brothers Coffee and new Instant Hills Brothers Coffee, the first instant coffee that smells like coffee. The next portion is brought to you by Mars in Candyland, home of your favorite chocolate-covered candy bars, starring Milky Way.
Geography, there's lots to see. Learning geography. To New Mexico to see the guided missiles.
To Texas to see the millionaires.
Next we come to Oklahoma, then Kansas, that's where they dance in squares.
Element left your left hand, right to your partner, right and left hand, around that ring, let it's your own. There she is going out, take her back home.
Straight to Missouri where the news are, to Springfield that Lincoln used to know. Then Iowa with corn as tall as oak trees, on to Minnesota's 1,000 lakes we go. Geography, there's such a lot to see. You see, we're learning geography. Learning geography.
Well, boys, here we are in this old country. Oh, boy. Hey, look. We can try our new stunts. Come on, do it. Be careful, boys. Now what's a professional? Boy, you kids slay me. Can you do that standing? What's this?
there's such a lot to see. You see, we're learning geography. We're learning geography. Learning geography.
Well, boys, here we are in Boston Harbor. This is a very historical place. Ah, what do we have here? Cold Memorial. Son of Boston Tea Party. Bunny Baker's Boston Baked Beans. Give me that. How will you demonstrate on anything? Now here's the point of interest. I wonder what it says. Disneyland. 3,000 miles. What? Yeah, a real point of interest, all right. Oh, shut up. Now let's get going. Huh? That's the SS Miranda and Explorer New England Coast. So, that's a good idea. I'll do it. I wonder what they're doing at Disneyland. Faster, you slubs! Ahem. I know you that funny at the bottom. Okay, smart guys. We'll see what's so funny. Get going. We're going to explore the coast.
Traveling across the country, there are many signs to help us on our way. Sometimes we need a simple map to read them, but sometimes we can't make out just what they say. Geography, there's lots of signs to see. Learning geography.
Oh, boy, the sure is beautiful. Yes, sir. Old Spanish Fort. Yep, right? Doggone kids. Go to Trixie and nothing. A flamingo. Yeah. Give me that. Oh, no. Not that. Come on, boys. Let's run.
Oh, my babies!
To Disneyland and shut up. Okay, boys, you get the tickets when I talk to Tor. Oh, boy, come on, Dad. We finally get to Disneyland. I'll make you inside. Now I'll talk to Tor. There's some parking space. This is more like it. Yes, you've got an idea. Good. Once I listen to the sometime. Come on, Uncle Donald. We got the tickets. Okay, come on, John.
Back in the 1870s, there were only a few established routes penetrating the western frontier. Among them were the Oregon Trail and the Santa Fe Trail. Then there was the famed Chisholm Trail, over which moved great cattle drives from the vast plains of the Southwest to the rich markets of Kansas and beyond. Our program next week is an astonishing recreation of events concerning another of these pioneer trails, the Slaughter Trail. It's a story of great human courage, particularly the courage of the man who blazed the trail, Texas John Slaughter. How did it all begin? It began the day John was explaining his daring plan to his neighbor Sam Underwood.
Here's your spread. There's mine. I go north. Almost to the Panhandle, and then into Mexico.
What's here?
Oh, hills, grass, valleys. What do you say, Mr. Underwood? We open the market, we control it.
No deal.
Why not?
Because I know what's there. Comanches.
Here are the early days of the West, recreated for you in all its vivid detail, when John Slaughter blazed the route of the historic Slaughter Trail. This was the cattleman's era. His place was an heroic part of Western expansion. Rip-roaring trail towns, bitter feuds, man-to-man gun battles, rustlers, sudden stampedes, lonely nights on the trail. History in the making. This was John Slaughter's finest hour, yet fate was to deal him an unkindly blow.
I'm looking for John Slaughter.
You found him, mister.
I have a warrant for your arrest, issued by the federal government.
Just what is it I'm accused of, Lieutenant?
Rustling
Rustling?
and the murder of William Gallagher.
Come on, Sheriff, let us get at that killer.
Yeah.
Don't start anything, boys. I'll shoot if you try to take him.
Well, you won't shoot, Sam, and you know it.
We will.
These are friends of John Slaughter's.
Maybe they'd like to hang with him.
If I ever catch you south of the Cherokee Strip again, I'll kill you.
Against this turbulent background of history in the making moves the historic legend of Texas John Slaughter. Next week, when Walt Disney presents The Slaughter Trail. This portion was brought to you by Mars in Candyland, home of your favorite chocolate-covered candy bars, starring Milky Way. Just for fun, see Fred MacMurray in Walt Disney's new motion picture, The Shaggy Dog.
Who are you calling a liar?
Lycanthropy, Mr. Daniels, is the alleged practice of turning humans into witches and werewolves.
Well, don't be ridiculous. My son isn't any werewolf. He's just a big, baggy, stupid-looking shaggy dog.
If it's laughter you're after, watch for Walt Disney's The Shaggy Dog in a theater near you. This has been an ABC Television Network film presentation.